Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Gets his foot in there. And the shot! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shot a goal! Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played into space out wide. Up he gets! Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a fabulous position. Not offside that time. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obvious.
And the finish! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets a big chance! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pinged forward. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. There's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hits one! Shoots!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He could be in here. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. And that could be trouble. Hits one! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward and helps available out wide. Gets into some space. Could try cutting inside here. Has a hit! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pinged one through here. And the shot! And the shot! Oh, taken with style! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. And the ball is out of play. The shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a throw in. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Over to the left. And the finish! It's a great ball.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. He gets past his man. Clears it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. He's got the shot goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre. And through to the goalkeeper. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has a pop! To get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Great leap! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's lovely. And that's sprayed out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. Has a goal! And the follow-up. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Here's the ball in. There are a few waiting for it. In and a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Looking to break out here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Got a sight of goal here. Big chance! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So here comes a substitution. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Gets it back. He's had that, has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Whipped in. In for the follow-up. Their attempts, just the wrong outcome. Gets up to head it. Oh, crucial block. Played into the middle.
Oh, that's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Has a hit! He's with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Driving on, he could shoot here. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. Dinked in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's broken. Oh, real danger here.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Brings it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. And that's been won straight back. It's got through to him. Goes for goal.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Two minutes to be added on. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Great leap! Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Brady. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Well played, he saw that coming. Brady. Has a pop! Goal, Ireland! And it's Ireland who take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Romania trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Brady battles to win it back. Kings it out wide. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. And it's McLean. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. Ah, that's too long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brady. Helps available out wide.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Brady really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And here's Brady. And it's Whelan. McLean. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Ireland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Whelan. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had a go! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's there to clear it. Brady provides an outlet. So who's he picking out? Fires it in low. Played out to the right. That has put a stop to that. Coached through there. And he has been fouled there. And he's has a hit! McLean. Out to the right. Brady. Has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Ireland glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. I have to say things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Real chance! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ireland 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Going through, and the counter is on. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romania have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. McLean. It's a goal kick. There's going to be another change here. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a brilliant interception. Going for goal! Brady gets it out to the wing. And it's Brady. surely. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Brady. Whelan has set up one goal so far. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Gets on the end of it. Chance! It's broke. He can pounce on that. He scored! Chavez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ireland can make their change now with a break in play. Brady taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
McLean! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Coleman heads it! And the ball's come out!
Ireland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He has it out wide now. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? McLean. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Duffy is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Duffy. Played back in. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he? Big chance! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Trippier. Sancho. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets it back. Plays it long. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to dink it in. Looks to dink one in. And he's straight offside. And it's Rose. Dyer.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And he's going long. Big chance! One-on shapes to shoot! Goal! Bulgaria! And Bulgaria are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bulgaria break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rose. And here's Sterling. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Stones. Dyer. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stones. Plays it out to the wing. Now the counter. Hit long and direct. Stones. Trippier. And it's got through. Surely, and Sterling! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Barkley. Now it's Kane. Trippier. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Needed a better pass there. Kane is onto it and can take it up. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And the through ball is intercepted. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sancho. Kane gets it out to the wing. Trippier has come steaming up from the back for this. Sancho. And here's Trippier. He gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Maguire gets it back. Dyer. Kane hits one! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Fires it in low. And he's there to clear it. And it's Barkley. Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Bulgaria are making a change now.
Bulgaria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Danny Rose drills one in. Barkley floats one over. Tries a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. Here it comes. He's got away. Plays it back. He's had a shot. Hoists it forward. Sterling goes looking. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keane gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Face to face with the big chance! Goal! Bulgaria! And they're back in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bulgaria take the lead.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Rose. And here's Rashford.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a hit!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. Well, they could break here.
Bulgaria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Dyer. Walker. That's a promising ball. Kane has it in a wide position, so what next? Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Keane is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Knocks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That'll be a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Dele Alli attempts a clearance. It fires from distance. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
England can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Krychowiak. It's come. It's one! Zielinski over to the left, finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, good interception. Kamil Glik. There's a long ball. Blaszczykowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Grosicki. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. It's on a plate. Oh, real danger, goes for goal! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Grosicki. Well positioned to make that interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now a chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoists it forward. So here comes the substitution. Lewandowski is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Plays it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Gets it, and now what? Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. It is a corner. Keeper's ball. Now it's Blaszczykowski. That's great strength on the ball. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Albania seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Has a hit! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Grosicki. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss.
He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Zielinski. Milik. He's in space and looking for options. Grosicki. It's out for a goal kick. Gets it back. Has a pop! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking to pull clear here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's had a crack. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Zielinski. Piontek. Milik. Zielinski. That intervention was very necessary.
Poland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Albania are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Piontek. Milik. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt...
He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Poland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cuts it out. He's looked long this time. And the referee brings it to a close. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Albania have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to a game that showcases the longest-standing rivalry in international football. For a time, the greatest rivalry, certainly the longest-lasting one. It is a game written into footballing folklore, a blueprint for all derbies, international and otherwise, that have followed it. So here we have it. I hope you are ready for this ultimate roller coaster. It is, of course, England versus Scotland. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down...
He's gone for it! Keane tries to get it forward quickly. Winks. Kane. Now a chance to break. He's through, now is it Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
England are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Barkley. And here's Kane. Ali. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Incoming cross. And it's Rashford. Jordan Henderson. And here's Rashford. No goals as yet. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
McTominay. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Going for goal! Here it comes. Chilwell gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Winks. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Kane. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
McTominay does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. McTominay. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And it's played forward. Dele Alli. Ball through needs to be good here. A real chance if he can get through. Has a hit! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big occasion, big goal. Scotland have a free kick. Lofted into the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Kane, Ali. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second. Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Ali just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's played forward. That's the throw.
England really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Fraser tries to dink it in. It's come through. It's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
And here's Rashford. He's through. It's Kane! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Real chance! Scotland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
McTominay. McTominay cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
McTominay goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Winks drives it forward. Now the counter. And it's Dele Alli. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He spotted the run and played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. Burke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fraser.
Scotland look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure.
And they've been caught out here. Played out to the right. He's looked long this time. Chilwell. That'll be a throw-in. Winks. And here's Kane.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Breaks on here. Burke. Fraser. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
They've got a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Burke, out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Scotland beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, they'll...
He's gone for it! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. And the finish!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Russia seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Crosses it in. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. Cheryshev. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shoots! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It is deadlocked. Cheryshev. Juba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cheryshev. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a decent ball. Hits one! Good enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And the ball's cut, well, has a hit! They scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Jim, the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jikia hoists it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goes long. It's a brilliant interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
Hits one! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Russia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just brushed off the ball there. And he has been fouled there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Golovin, and the counter is on.
Golovin can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. He's got through. Big chance! Juba. Golovin tries lifting it over. Plays it out to the flank. And he's going long. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Jikia. Russia have it back and they can go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Golovin. Golovin. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! That was a given, it always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Russia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Knocks it away. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Golovin. He's through, it's one-on-one! And a shot! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time! And time is up. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the... That's surely a foul, free kick. Winks is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jovetic. Rose. Dyer. Played down the flank. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a decent ball. Now it's Jovetic. What a save from Butland! Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Savic does well there, alert. Marusic. And here's Kane. Winks. What a Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. Jovetic with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Now surely has a pop!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Shapes to shoot. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Kane did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Plays it through, and help's available out wide. Has a hit! Played it short. And he's cut it out. Dyer plays it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Dyer drives it forward. How about it? And Jovetic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Jovetic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Marusic. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are out. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Winks. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chip through. He's got options out wide. Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Montenegro draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Out to the right, played back in.
Montenegro really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Rose. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit long and direct. Jovetic with the delivery. It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Marusic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Back into the middle. Dyer. Barkley. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's played forward. Barkley. Oh, good take and a good air. It's Rashford! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Got a decisive goal here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a pop! They've scored! Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Rashford. He's on his way.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Henderson takes the long option and back to base. Forward it goes. And that is that. Montenegro win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not